3:20 came early, ladies and gents. I know y'all can't see me. I know this is probably a little awkward. It came early. So today, we are going to attack the fob. Me and Bubba too. Yeah. I forgot to turn on my lights. We are going to attack the fob. So, wake up is around... what time is wake up? So, yesterday, they dropped the bombs at like 4... What's wrong with my car? They dropped the bombs at like 4:40. And... I don't know what's going on. Okay, I cleaned up windows now. I got gas on my car yesterday, y'all. Okay, so when I pulled it out, I cleaned it up, don't worry. I used a spill kit. But I was trying to, was it yesterday? The day before yesterday, I got gas on my car. So I was pulling out the hose, and I still had my finger on the little trigger. And I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. And I screamed. I was like, ah! And then I realized it happened. I was like, look, another alarm going off. I don't get up this early. We're not supposed to be there until 4:45. But okay, so anyways, we did a recon yesterday, right? And we found like 3 weak spots. Actually, we found more than that. You know, it's just with a little planning and a little reconnaissance, it's crazy what you can find or whatever. So yeah, we found all of that. Those 3 weak spots, and everybody always attacks from the right side, so we're not gonna do that, you know. But people are trying to stop my grind. So one of the other drill sergeants told one of the other drill sergeants that there is a trap waiting for us. He said it to me. He said in my area, and I thought he was talking about something else. When the other drill sergeant said to my platoon, was like, yeah, he said he left something, so y'all might be booby trapped or whatever. And I was like, oh my goodness, no, like, and I got like a special team. And so these privates are so crazy. They were like, yeah, when we get done with this, we need to get a ranger tab. And one of the privates was like, no, I'm trying to get a sapper tab. Shoot, I don't want no ranger tab. It's like, what is wrong with these privates? We are like playing. This is not even real life. Stop. So, anyways, so I'm coming in early. It's not even 4 o'clock yet. I was supposed to actually leave earlier because they're supposed to be, the other drill sergeant in my platoon said they're going to be ready at 3:45. But last night, he thinks like something happened bad. So that's if they even still get to do it. Because if they're doing bad stuff, then they don't get to do anything, you know? So hopefully the platoon confessed to whoever did whatever it was, so we don't have to suffer. And I didn't get up this early for nothing. Like, Eddie is not used to being in the cage at 3 something. Like, he kept running up the stairs anyway, so whatever. I'm upset at him. He kept running up the stairs, y'all. And then he'll whine for me to come get him. Stop the madness, Eddie. Anyways, so I'm super excited. I know that it's going to be successful. Like, so our special team is going to come in. We are going to have... So, this cycle, for some reason, at FTX3, our heavy... Our 249s, they don't have ammo. So, they just have ammo for our 240s. So... I don't know. But yeah, so we're going to take one of the 240s and we're going to place it in. So the place where we sleep at, first platoon sleeps at, I'm going to have 4 camped out in there, right? So when you clear rooms or whatever, you know, you have those people, those 4. So we're going to actually have somebody in there holding a heavy weapon, like to destroy the enemy. So we're going to have that heavy weapon and those other 3 soldiers take out the whole gate, the whole entrance, like, because they're there and they're guarding. They should have a heavy weapon as well, but we're going to take them out. And then I want my platoon to sneak up on the rovers. Not the rovers, I want them to sneak up on the people in the guard towers and take those. And my whole platoon is basically going to be in before, well, I'm not there yet, but I should be there. I should be with them before 4:15. Yesterday we timed it. It took us about 30 minutes. So this time I got the whole platoon. So we're probably not all going to be in until 0:05. But we have a decoy anyways. Like, we have forces at the front suppressing fire, so they don't know. They're not going to know that we're coming or whatever. So we have a force to the left and a force to the right of the front of the base suppressing fire, and we're going to be going all the way around, and it takes about literally 30 minutes, and I know I'm going to have some slow people, so it's probably going to take longer than that. So if we leave at 4:10, we're still probably not going to get... I just have to overplan, you know? So it's about like 3:57 right now. I'll be there in like 10 minutes. So I'll be there at like 4:07. We're probably not going to leave from over there until like 4:20 though, because I got to get the NVGs so I can make sure I can see and count all my soldiers and make sure that they're not getting lost in the woods. Like, it's going to be a struggle. I'm nervous. Real life. So yeah, I just gotta tell y'all, like, this, I feel like this little mission is gonna be super exciting. So I just want to let y'all know that. But yeah, so we're gonna come in, sneak in, and when they do start running out to go protect the fob, once they start getting attacked, I have other soldiers that are gonna be there, and they are going to run in online with them, and they're already gonna be inside the fob, and they're not gonna know because you're not looking at tape or anything that identifies who's in which platoon. So it's about to be exciting. So I'll let y'all know how it goes probably at the end of the week or whatever, but I'm super excited. I know some soldiers are gonna like try to mess it up, but I'm like gonna talk to them and be like, you guys, you know, I know we're gonna do great. Like, I have faith in you. Like yesterday I was like, I didn't want to take all the privates that I thought were competent, and I was like, not that I think you are, and they were like, oh, drill sergeant, we know you do. He was like, does that mean you think you're competent? And the other private was like, she took it back, and I was like, stop. You just stop. So it's really awkward, but I'm gonna like give them all like a pep talk before we leave. We only gonna have like 5 minutes. I think I'm gonna give them a pep talk before we like start walking towards the gate or whatever. Like, I'm gonna be here before every other drill sergeant, because I think they have to get here at like 4:45, 4:30. So we'll start, like, we just have to be off the road before 4:20. As long as we're across the road and behind the freaking terrain by 4:20, we're good. So it's like a minute till 4 right now. I'm so nervous, just a little bit. I just want us to make it. So I'm gonna call the other drill sergeant and make sure he has them on the road, like at the end. That way, when I get done getting the NVGs, we can just leave. I'm so nervous. All right, I'm not nervous anymore. I'm good. All right. Okay, well, I'll let y'all know how it goes. This little fan. Victory starts here. This little fan. Oh wait. This little fan. This little fan. Victory starts here. This little fan. Look at those little ninjas. Look at them ninjas. We about to go hot. We about to attack. Look at the ninjas. Keep going, privates. Keep going. Hurry up before the attention gets drawn to us. Crawl faster. We're doing that real right now. We're getting it. We're going around and we're getting it. That's suppressive fire y'all hear right now. Actually, that sounds pretty close to us. I hope my special teams didn't get attacked. I gotta go. We gotta do some stuff. Hey y'all. At home, getting ready to go in and get these phones from these privates because they had a pass today. We're in week 8. We're at the end of week 8, so next week we start week 9. It's about 16 weeks. I'm gonna be the Charlie in Cia this cycle, so I'll be with the 12 Charlies. Last week we FTX'd it out, then we did Nick, and then kind of just relaxed. So I know that I made videos, then it's gonna be joined in with this video. I know you're gonna see that I was super excited, and for what? For what? Why? Why was I super excited? Because these little monsters, Nick, it did not go well. Okay? Did not go well. Irritated me. Irritated the mess out of me. Okay? Like, can I just say that? I mean, their last fire guard was supposed to wake them up. I know, I just messed up my hair. I don't care. But their last fire guard was supposed to wake them up. And last fire guard did not wake them up. So, you know, I was talking to y'all at like 4 or whatever. And I got there like, well, actually I was talking to y'all at 3 something. And I was telling y'all like I'm almost there. There's these stages in the road at 3:45. I drove by them right there. I was like, okay, they're still in the patrol base, you know, probably just waiting to step. So I get over there, nobody's up. Nobody's up. So this mission I was talking to y'all about was very vital, that we came in at a certain time. So let me tell you, we started losing darkness. We lost darkness. Like, so somebody at the front guard tower saw us, and it was pretty bad. I just saw drill sergeants and privates moving around, so somebody saw us, and yeah, I should have just told them, oof, look at my weave. I should have just told them to just pretend like they were pulling security on the line. Like, they should have just came in and rolled down the line and pretended like they were pulling security. Maybe that would have worked. I don't know. But it's whatever. I was very upset about that. But FTX, other than that, except for finding a tick, y'all, I found a tick. I found a tick on my bikini line. When I say screamed, I felt like, you know me, feel like I was itching. So I got ready to scratch, and I felt something smooth and hard, and I was like, and then I moved my hand real quick. and then I looked down and I screamed. I was like, ah! There's nobody here. Just me and Eddie. Eddie, look at the camera. Just me and Eddie. And I was mad at him because I don't know what he did. He always does something. But I flipped. I freaked out. And then I looked down again, to make sure, my body's not playing with me. I didn't grow a white spot on, yes, it was a Lone Star at that. What would I do if I couldn't eat meat? But, so, I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta remove it. I was freaking out, y'all. And then so I got that tick remover, or whatever, because Eddie, I have, 3 sizes, and I used the smallest one, and I slid it on, and then, it was moving, and the legs were like, oh, and then, I attached it or whatever, and every time I twist it, because you're supposed to stick it on between the flesh and the tick, and you're supposed to twist, and every time I twisted, I screamed. I was like, ah! Oh, it's so horrible, you don't even understand, oh my goodness. But anyways, so yeah, on that mission with them that was not even successful, I learned a lot. Next time we'll just improvise. We'll get on the back of the duty truck or something and roll in on that and then hop out and kill them all, But this time, unfortunately, it didn't work. All the preparations and stuff I did were, hey, I do everything for these soldiers. They don't do nothing for themselves, right? I gotta wake you up. I already got up at 3:30 though. You were killing me. Probably before that. I don't know what time I told y'all I got up, but I was very upset. I was mad at them for the whole day. Not mad. I was upset at them for the whole day. You do not understand. It was bad. Super bad. Yeah. So that's it. But yeah, FTX it went cool. After we did Nick, we had our little ceremony. Somebody like commented like, so I thought that was just at Fort Jackson that they did that kind of stuff, but I guess at Fort Leonard at one point in time, they used to do it as well, like the music. So at their ceremony, he said they had American Soldier playing. We had that play. Eddie, no! Excuse me. Eddie done messed around and ran in the street. Like, I don't stop him from doing that kind of stuff. He's getting on my nerves. Stop looking at concrete. You want some water? Go in the house. Anyways, so we had our Nick, like, they're soldiers. But yeah, at mine they played Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And an eagle will fly. And it feels like the courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue, that song. And then they also played American Soldier and American. But they said, the person that commented said they only had American Soldier on theirs. And I was like, they used to do that at Fort Leonard? That's crazy. Because if a lot of y'all didn't know, I'm not an engineer. If you watch my earlier videos, you know that though. I'm Signal 25 Lima, going to AIT at Fort Gordon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But so that was that, and after Nick, we didn't do anything. So next week we will start AIT. Well, with the Charlies, we went and we did accident avoidance, basically teaching him what to do in the vehicle and what not to do in the vehicle and all this other kind of stuff. So I wonder what they'd do if somebody didn't have a license though, because when I went through, I didn't have a license. I didn't have a license until I was like 25. Yeah. So I'll hit y'all later. That was all I wanted to say, because I got another video that I'm going to upload with this one. So this will defend. This will defend. This will defend. This will defend. Victory starts here. Victory starts here. Victory starts here. This will defend. Victory starts here.